Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks.
Whoops, that's the wrong way. What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. I'm going to leave that in there. That was legitimately on accident. I thought that I had this grabbed from something else, and it was in my hand, and I was flipping it over and over, and I did not realize which way that was. I'm going to leave that in there. I'm not going to recut the video. So you guys enjoy that, okay? That was for you. Today, we have another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. I believe this came in from Sever7, my good buddy Derek. I believe that's who sent that. Please let me know if I'm wrong. But anyways, this is something from Tuya, and I'm very excited to check this out. Today's video is, of course, not a review. Today's video is just an unboxing and first impressions, so I don't have all the details of this knife. I'll link it down in the description so that you guys can check it out. But today I'm just going to be sort of giving you my first impressions, and then maybe down the road we'll do a full review. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me, and make sure your notifications are turned on for the Metal Complex YouTube channel. So this is apparently called the Ion. The designer is Echelon Designs, M390 and titanium. Okay. Tuya makes really good stuff. In fact, some really interesting kind of off-the-wall, unique stuff has come from Tuya, and they also provide a really good OEM service. So that's pretty cool. Warren blades, however that's connected. More Tuya stickers, very cool. More Warren blade stuff. Tuya Knife US. Tuya Knife US is what it looked like. Premium quality and customer service. Okay. We have a pouch, which is not something that I would have expected, but there it is. And then oh my, okay. Hold on now. Let's, super high-end YouTube studio technology. It was totally automatic and I didn't have to use my hands. We have something quite wild in this bag right here. Let's get this. Oh my goodness. So this will be for some and not for others, and that's perfectly fine. What we have here is some pretty awesome laser anno work. I don't want to offend anybody, so I'm not sure if this is a Native American or obviously the designer can fill this in. This is basically just me being ignorant of, the culture that inspired this artwork. So I'm sorry about that. But it is a sight to behold for sure. We have titanium, blackwash titanium, and then this entire plate here, which is, it goes on top of the frame. This has the laser work, and it's on both sides, but is it different? It is. It's different on this side. See, that's what made me say, I want to be careful about this because I don't know, but it gives me that kind of Mayan vibe. I have no idea. Just taking a shot in the dark. But it is really nice looking. Lots of really cool laser work. And then we have a nice polished titanium pocket clip, simple backspacer. Definitely a big choppy boy. So I'm going to say more, I know it's got a tip. It's not quite rounded, but I would say more, a sheep's foot isn't normally a rounded tip. I guess it is I'm going to say more of a sheep's foot than anything. Hollow ground sheep's foot as well. M390, plenty of access to the lock bar. Oh, nice and smooth. Very good access to the deployment hole. How about the front flipper? I nicked myself there. That was lucky. Caught myself right here. It's actually the second time that I have done that. Let me see. Did I get myself? Yeah, I did. Right there. Darn it. I got myself with the, what was it here? Here. This was with the spade. That one got me real good. This one, not so much. I don't know what my deal is with front flippers. I've always got my other hand way too close. Can I do it with my index finger? Oh yeah, very easily. Very easily. Plenty of jimping and all in the right spot. So this has a little notch right here. You can lay your thumb, and the complement to the index finger position is very good. In fact, I'm going to go out of my way to say that the ergonomic lines on this are exceptional. Very, very comfortable, especially with that nice flat milled clip. No hot spot. It's also nice and short, or well, short enough to stop before 50% of the total length of the handle, which is just a personal preference of mine, but I really like that. Did I say hollow? It is subtly hollow. Is it? think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong about that. I think that's just a flat grind. Doesn't matter. Let's feel it. Let's feel it out. Let's slice it. I'm sorry. The reason I'm making this noise is because I'm leaning over a bunch of stuff that needs to be moved to get a piece of printer paper. Very good. Very good. Very slicey, right? Not an absolute, like, zero drag laser beam, but very, very good and nice and bitey. The initial cutting edge is like super duper. You can see right there. Super great. Yeah. Awesome. So, Tuya HRC M390, our resident HRC tester, Taylor, might be in the comments to fill you in. If he is not, and you want to check his data, his website is linked at the bottom of my description, and you can check out, I bet he's got close to 600 tests there on that website now. So you can check that out. So this can be carried in a pouch if you want to. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. You can have your different reasons. The pouch seems nice. It's not the type of thing that I'm going to carry a knife in. But yeah, it's there if you want it. Action is nice and smooth. And honestly, that blade is pretty heavy. So a lot of that is the weight of the blade. But the pivot action is also nice and smooth. Let's go ahead and weigh the thing. Super duper El Quico. I'm sorry. I was waiting for this to turn on, and I was like, you got to say something. You can't just sit there and be quiet, because that's weird. It is a heavy chunk of dew. It's not crazy. 6.5 ounces there, and your overall length is coming in at, hold on. Overall length coming in at almost 8.5. Yeah, 8.5. Like 8.45. Blade length 3.75. Cutting edge 3.35. Big, meaty, but without being like overly cumbersome. It's going to be heavy, but not so heavy that, the average person who's used to working in jeans or carrying like full-size knives, it's not going to be like a dress pant knife, or obviously not like something you'd want to have in your pocket at the gym. But in, heavy-duty work pants or jeans or, cargo shorts with a good belt, you'll be good. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like larger folders. Really impressed with the laser work here. If that's something that Tuya is now like fully capable of doing, it would be nice to see that on, knives in the future. This is also a sub frame lock. So we have the majority of the frame lock actually underneath this cover plate here. And yes, there is a steel lock bar insert that doubles as the over travel stop. Curiously, there is no milling for weight reduction. I would have assumed that they would have heavily skeletonized the, the frame that goes underneath this plate, given that this is going to cover it all completely, but they didn't do that. They probably could have knocked maybe 3/4 of an ounce off of it and given it balance a little closer to the pivot, but honestly, not that big of a deal. It's still going to be a pretty weighty full-size knife, so pretty cool. You guys will see more in the full comprehensive review, but that's going to be it from me today, guys. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.